Welcome to another post-game comments edition of Attack TV. I'm your host, Sean Besson, here with Owen Sound Attack assistant coach Alan Letang, following the team's 5-2 victory over the Guelph Storm. Alan, what did you guys do tonight that really cemented that win for you?
Well, I don't think we played very well the first two periods. We came into the game, we got out battled a little bit. They won some loose pucks. They were hard on their sticks, and they were pressuring us. So I give the guys credit for in the third period there. We turned it around a little bit, and we got a little bit of momentum. Scoring a couple shorthanded goals makes a difference, and Michael came up with some big saves for us. So I think going forward, we really got to focus on our identity and how hard we want to work, and on all the little things we want to do in a game.
You mentioned the shorthanded goals. Obviously, special teams is a big part to getting wins, but you don't want to have to rely on scoring shorthanded too often, do you?
No, definitely not. I think it's just a matter of just going out there and kind of the focus on the penalty kill is just outworking the power play, and I think at times we've done that, and you get those little breaks where you catch those goal or two. But for the most part, our PK's been great all year. We got guys that are committed to blocking shots and willing to do the stuff, and then it's just a matter of turning our special teams around, because it does give you the advantage going into the season.
A couple more games this weekend. What do you have to build on from tonight in order to string together a few more wins here?
Well, I think just our work ethic and our battle level. We talk about being a team that's hard to play against, and especially having that home identity. I think in those first two periods, we didn't really show the type of team we wanted to be. We weren't hard on pucks. We weren't putting pucks to the net. We weren't going to those areas, and at times they were beating us to those pucks. And the third period, we turned it around a little bit, but you go on the road, you go into some of these buildings, and you really have to ramp up your intensity.
Guelph on Friday night, a rematch of these two teams. How hard do you think they're going to come out, especially in their own barn?
Well, I think they're going to come out very hard. It's another four-point game, right? We took two here, and they're going to want to counter with two there. So we're going to have to really step up our intensity and our level of compete going into Guelph.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for your time, Alan.
No problem.
This is my home. Been there about 12 years. This is the tree that once shaded my backyard. And here's what happened when a storm blew through our neighborhood. Oh man, what a disaster. Fortunately, my wife knew just who to call. The experts at Balfour. So to recap, my home before the storm, my home after the storm. Or the way I see it, my home before Balfour, my home after Balfour.
Balfour, your home, your life, our promise.